Hi guys, welcome to day 4 of your 5-day clean eating challenge. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Monica Brito and I'm one of the coaches here on this 5-day clean eating challenge. I just wanted to make a quick video about what I do when I go out to eat. I know that that could be a struggle for a lot of you. Some of you have actually expressed that struggle during this challenge. And I know it's hard. You have plans. You're going out with the kids. You're going out with your husband, maybe for date night. You have a party to go to, and you don't know exactly what you should do when you're in that situation. So, just wanted to share a few pointers as far as what I do. Once again, we're going to talk about planning. So, at the beginning of the week, I look at my week and I see maybe I have a kid event on Saturday. So that means that I have to strategically plan to eat healthy all week and extra important to do my workouts and know that maybe I might just have a cheat meal that day, but it's good to take that cheat meal and keep your portion control intact. So that's really important. Um, the other thing I do is I try to eat something before I go because I'm a big fan of chips and salsa. So, and my family always ends up at the Mexican restaurant, and it takes forever to get your food, and I've already downed 2 bowls of chips and salsa. So, if I eat a little something or have my Shakeology before I go, I won't want to indulge in so many. I still have a couple. I'm human, but I don't have as many as I normally would have. The bread is also a problem for me. Fortunately for me, I have not eaten gluten for a while, so the bread is easier to avoid. But I know before, when I would go to a fancy Italian restaurant and they would make amazing bread, that would be the hardest thing for me to avoid. So you just kind of want to stay away from those things that come to the table. And sometimes, if the rest of your group is okay with it, for example, your husband, who should be supporting you along this journey, just not get the bread at all or the chips and salsa and just wait for the main course. Another thing I like to do is if I'm going to have an appetizer, I make sure that it's some sort of salad or some sort of shrimp dish or something like that. That will kind of keep the calories low and keep you full until your meal comes. And when it comes to the meal, um, I like to look at the menus online for the restaurant before I'm going to go so that I can kind of plan what I'm going to eat ahead of time. Now, if there is a dessert that I'm dying to have, for example, cheesecake, that's my favorite, then I'm going to keep my meal really light and maybe share the cheesecake with my husband. So, the thing I like to order for food is typically some sort of lean protein, fish or chicken, and veggies. Sometimes I'll have rice or a baked potato or something as a carb, and I will count that as my carb for that meal. Um, there's other options too. I mean, if I'm going to a pasta place and I know I'm going to have pasta or pizza, um, I just use that as my carbs. Lasagna, I love lasagna. So you just have to try to keep your portions under control when it comes to that. And that's basically what it's all about is we don't go out to eat every day. The whole point in this clean eating challenge and just clean eating lifestyle in general is to try to eat at home as much as you can, pack your meals as much as you can, and yeah, of course you're going to go out to eat. You're going to have a party to go to, or you're going to have some sort of event to go to. But you want to just try to plan as much as possible. And when those events come where you can't plan, like for example, you have a party to go to and you have no idea what they're serving, a lot of times I will bring a couple healthy snacks or I'll offer to bring something that I know is healthy. Um, Pretty much like when I go out, I know I'm going to have wine. And you can ask my family about that. They've got the wine ready for me when I get there because they know I like red wine. So those are things that are just like not an option. There is no, that's just going to happen. So, and then the other thing that you can do before you go to a party is just have a snack before you go so you're not so hungry. And hopefully there's some healthy options. And like I said, if not, keep your portions under control. So hopefully this video helped you a little bit and you've learned a little bit about how to eat on the go or at a restaurant or at a party. And yeah, that's it. So have a great rest of your day 4, and we'll be talking to you soon.